Hey everyone, I'm Jason Hisley with Medifast, where we feature easy meals that you can make right at home that are both really tasty and healthy. Today we're going to be doing a spin on fried chicken, believe it or not. Even on Medifast, you can have a great chicken alternative. For a side, we'll be doing kale chips. That's right, you can have crispy chicken tenders and kale chips on the side. So the first thing you want to do with this is start cracking up some of the Medifast multigrain crackers that we have right here. This is going to act as like the breadcrumb for the outside of the chicken. So let's just crunch this up, and it's really easy to do it right in the bag. So once we have that cracked down, you want to cut open the top and just put this on a little plate in front of you. Then in a medium-sized bowl, you want to crack one egg and go ahead and whisk that up. This is what you're going to dip the chicken in before you dip it in the breadcrumbs so the breadcrumbs stick to the outside. Perfect. Alrighty, now that that's ready to go, you want to take out our chicken, which we have in little strips, and we're going to form a little assembly line here on the table where we can dip everything in a row. So we're going to start with the chicken, then our egg, and then our breadcrumbs, and last we'll be putting it all on a baking sheet to go right in the oven. Give it a light spray with nonstick cooking oil, and now we can get started. So basically, all you want to do is with a pair of tongs, grab your chicken, dip it in the egg, and then go ahead and dip it in the breadcrumbs. Give it a little press so the breadcrumbs stick to it. If you want, you can also season your chicken with salt and pepper before or after you do this process. Dip. Perfect. One more. So now we have our 4 chickens lined up. This chicken you're going to want to bake at 350 degrees and the internal temperature is about 165 degrees. Or until they get a really nice golden brown color. So for the side of this, we're going to make some really awesome kale chips. Basically you want to take a medium-sized bowl, add in some fresh pre-washed kale, and toss it with just a little bit of olive oil. So we'll toss some olive oil here, add a little salt and pepper, and go ahead and with your hands just toss all this together. You want to coat all the kale chips with a little bit of that oil, salt, and pepper. Again, we'll take a baking dish and evenly spread the kale out over that. The kale chips you want to bake at about 400 degrees for anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes until they get nice and crispy and they get a really good golden brown color on the outside. I actually already did some and finished up the chicken earlier. Crispy chicken tenders with a side of kale chips. And that's how you make a Medifast lean and green meal that's out of this world. I'm Jason Hisley with The Front Burner. Thanks so much for watching.